Voting is underway in Uganda for its sixth presidential election since the turn of the century. Incumbent President Museveni, who has been in power since 1986, is seeking another 5-year term. He faces 7 challenges, most notably opposition leader Bobi Wine, who enjoys strong support among younger voters. From Kampala, Darren Allen Cheyune has this update.
Right now, we are just about 4 hours into voting in the country. That began at 7 a.m. local time here in Uganda. And what has happened so far around major parts of the capital, Kampala, there's been delay in the voting because of one, verification of voting material, but as well, verification of the voters' registers at a number of polling stations. And actually, one of the polling stations that I visited in a space that had about 7 different polling stations amounting to about 1,000 registered voters, there were delays to over an hour. And actually, what actually turned out was they had to verify materials. The biometric voting machines just couldn't go on to function at the time. And eventually they had to revert back to the voters' slips to get voting underway at majority of the locations in the urban areas in different districts like Kampala, Jinja, Mbarara, among others. But in several other places, voting is underway even without the biometric machines. We are yet to get a confirmation of any of the voting biometric machines working at any of the polling stations, including actually the Uganda Electoral Commission Chairman, Justice Simon Byabakama, coming out to state that they've had to revert back to the voting slips, to the voter slips, the manual slips to verify every voter who has had to come out and go out to vote. And because of that, there've been delays, so the queues have continued to to creep up at the different voting areas. But also the other bit is the biometric voting machines do utilize the internet, and the internet was shut down almost 2 days before election day, and that has been another critical issue here.